I have the biggest news. So if you follow me on other socials, Instagram, TikTok, even if you've checked out my YouTube shorts, I have the biggest news. I am expecting my baba in May 2026. And I cannot wait. I feel like it's such a big thing. I've always dreamed of becoming a mum, and yeah, it's gonna be so good. I am still gonna be running my business. For those that don't know, for those that don't know me, sorry, I've jumped right in. My name is Maya. I run Creative Evolution, which is a business. We do all things creative, so social media management, content creation, and also help creators with our Creator Evolution collective for UGC creators that want to get more business, like basically grow their career. But all of that is done online, so I will still be working while becoming a mama, and I am currently 16 weeks pregnant. I was so excited to share it. I've not shared it just purely because I wanted to get past the first trimester. We had wanted to make sure everything was clear. We only just had the results from the screening, so we just wanted to make sure everything's good. Plus telling family, the reason why this is a talking head video and not like vloggy style is because I didn't film anything. I didn't film telling parents, I didn't film telling my boyfriend's family, I didn't film telling friends. I wanted it all to be organic, moments with just them, without it being focused on me recording. And I'm so appreciative of that, us finding out. It's just all of it. But there are some videos that I have filmed before this moment that I will be sharing in the coming weeks to share some of the journey. But I thought I'd jump on here and just share the news, and I'm so excited. So like I said, I'm 16 weeks. Baby is the size of an avocado, which I feel like is such a bougie thing to say. Which obviously isn't big to the normal person, but when you get told at first that you have the size of a sesame seed, and it feels like you're throwing up all the time and feels sick for a sesame seed, an avocado is a decent upgrade, So I'm feeling good about my little avo. We call it little bean just because it looked like a bean on the first ultrasound we had, and it just feels fitting. I haven't felt baby's movements yet, but baby's fully formed with it's literally got nails now, eyelashes, eyebrows. It's kind of freaky. And each of the little moments that you go across on these tracking apps, some of them look like little monsters, so it's quite nice seeing a full something that looks like a human over an alien, and over a tadpole thing. However, it is still weird. I feel like posting it made it so much more real. I feel like I've had different moments that feel real. I've had, obviously, finding out on the test, my belly getting bigger, telling family, more so than friends, telling family has been massive. And then seeing the ultrasound has been a huge one. Sharing it with the world, there's just different things that have really made me feel more and more this is happening. And I know that might sound a bit weird, but I feel like it's a little bit surreal. All of it's a bit surreal, so please bear that in mind when I'm saying this stuff. I know it sounds bizarre. And yeah, I'm just so excited. We have got 2 cats, so it's going to be a full house by next year. I seem to know quite a few people that are pregnant. I don't know if it's just my age group or what, but I'm excited. This is my first time being a mum. Always wanted to be a mum, and me and my boyfriend are certainly looking forward to it. Last Christmas with just the 2 of us, both his parents and my parents are also looking forward to becoming grandparents. I have the biggest news. So if you follow me on other socials, Instagram, TikTok, even if you've checked out my YouTube shorts, you'll already know this. However, if you don't, I'm pregnant. I am expecting my Baba in May 2026. I am super excited. Sorry, I thought I heard something then. I was like, I am super excited and I cannot wait. I feel like it's such a big thing. I've always dreamed of becoming a mum, and yeah, it's gonna be so good. I am still gonna be running my business. For those that don't know, for those that don't know me, sorry, I've jumped right in. My name is Maya. I run Creative Evolution, which is a business. We do all things creative, so social media management, content creation, and also help creators with our Creator Evolution collective for UGC creators that want to get more business, like basically grow their career. But all of that is done online, so I will still be working while becoming a mama, and I am currently 16 weeks pregnant. I was so excited to share it. I've not shared it just purely because I wanted to get past the first trimester. We had wanted to make sure everything was clear. We only just had the results from the screening, so we just wanted to make sure everything. I have the biggest news. So if you follow me on other socials, Instagram, TikTok, even if you've checked out my YouTube shorts, you'll already know this. However, if you don't, I'm pregnant. I am expecting my Baba in May 2026. I am super excited. Sorry, I thought I heard something then. I was like, I am super excited and I cannot wait. I feel like it's such a big thing. I've always dreamed of becoming a mum, and yeah, it's gonna and for some things that are like kind of not controversial, but you can ask for opinions. So for example, the flu jab I was debating getting, and this is a bit of a controversial topic. I don't judge anyone that doesn't get jabs, and I don't judge people that do get jabs. Like, do what you feel comfortable with. I decided to get it today. Literally, my arm is like dead from getting it today, just because it seems like everyone I know has flu, and I've heard some horror stories. But I posted on Peanut because I originally wasn't going to get it. I don't like putting lots of things in my body that I don't like know much about, or like aren't natural in some aspects. You can argue as much as you like, but just certain things I'm very cautious about, and especially being pregnant now, I like to do a lot of research. That is just me. I'm not here to hear the haters. That's just me. That's how I do things. So it was quite nice to go on the forum and say, has anyone had it? And has anyone not had it? And what's your experience been? And what are your thoughts behind it and stuff? Which helped make me make my decision, but also just to hear from actual mums instead of just marketing. Same with what bedside cot is good, without it being this is the best one on the market. I have the biggest news. It's hard to break through the noise, and sometimes apps like that are really helpful to just be able to talk to actual people and understand what you're getting. I've gone on such a random ramble, but all that to say, I'm very excited, and it's been a bit of a process. I'm happy that the world knows now, because I can say things online, I can ask things online, I can join a new community online and connect with a new community. So I'm excited to be a business mama, for sure. I love my business, and I'm so grateful that I started it, because now it's going to be when baby's growing up, I'm still going to be able to be working from, obviously still working from home, but a bit more present, which is why I want to start my business and do a lot from home and remotely, so that I get to be part of that. And yeah, we're not planning on finding out the gender. We've got some names that we're thinking about, but it's hard. A lot of things are hard to decide. When do you buy everything? We don't want to buy too much too soon, but then at the same time there's like all the good offers at the minute. So like Black Friday there was, and I was looking at some of the deals. Some of the deals were worth it, but some of them really weren't, so we didn't bother getting anything. And then I was like, oh, Boxing Day and like New Year's sales as well can be quite good, but then it still feels early because May is like the 5th month in the year, so it feels early to get too much stuff too soon. Been planning my baby shower, which I'm super excited about. That's going to be in March, and themes and everything. Like, I've made Pinterest boards. I've got the most organized Pinterest boards with different things. Like, when I get married, I'm going straight there. Like, I've already saved loads of stuff. For baby, I've already saved so much stuff. So there's a lot that I want to do. I want to do a pregnancy photo shoot, like a maternity photo shoot. I've got so many things that I want to do, and it seems like time's going so quickly. But also I don't have like a massive bump yet, so I'm like, maternity shoot is going to have to wait. Baby shower you can do sooner, but I want to do it when I'm like bigger, and there's more like reason to do it. Plus spring's such a nice time to do it, for us having a spring summer baby. It's probably more summer to be fair, but yeah. I'm gonna ramble so much because I'm so excited, but I thought I would share this on here as like an organic piece of content where I'm just chatting away, and I was just excited to share the news with you guys. So I'm gonna say the usual spiel, but like, give this a thumbs up if you enjoyed this, and hopefully you do enjoy this, and I'll be posting more content around this topic anyway. But if you really are like, this is just not what I came for, I am still going to be posting travel business content regardless. So please don't disappear, because I'm not only going to be talking about pregnancy and baby stuff going forwards. I still run my business. I still do social media management. Like, I still have that life. But if you are a mama, then tune in too, because I'll be sharing some of that side as well. My life is just expanding. And yeah, please subscribe and check out more from me at Maya Kipping on TikTok and Instagram. And I look forward to seeing you guys. Feel free to ask any questions, message me, like anything. And I look forward to seeing you guys in the next one. Bye.